Hello, welcome to Hather's Mirror LLC. My name is Sandra, and welcome back for another blackout reading. These are things that I channel and I write down, like auto writing, things that come to spirit. This could be my story, your story, their story, his story, her story, the dog's story, the cat's story. Take it how it resonates for you. It's maybe part of your life. It could be part of the lives of someone around you. Never live your life by, tarot or any kind of readings. Always your intuition as your highest guide. Always follow that. If you don't like the way I read, there are lots and lots of other readers on YouTube. Amazing ones, actually. There's a lot of really amazing, talented people, as well as a whole lot of fakes. It's just the way it works. You always use your insight, your intuition, your discernment when taking these messages in, processing them, using them. Anything you need from me is either in the description box below on YouTube or in the community tab on YouTube. This includes a disclaimer for the channel and any way you can tip or donate. Tips and donations are not required. These readings are free. If you'd like to help out, it's all there for you. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. The first thing I saw was like a gas station with gas pumps. A lot of different gas stations, a lot of different gas pumps. And I saw a female pumping her gas. An old man standing across from her pumping his gas. He looked over at her and told her she better learn to keep her damn mouth shut. Now, my impression of this, first of all, I want to know, why is an old man telling some gal to keep her mouth shut? She better learn to keep her mouth shut. I want to know what that's all about. And number two, I feel like you or the person, this female, didn't even know this old white man. I feel like some of these gas stations even... There's a lot of heavy gang stalking energy. I feel like somebody's been spit on while holding doors open. Someone spit in their fountain drink while they were getting their drink at a gas station. Someone was mobbed in a Dollar General and a Target, locked in the Dollar General, actually, while people were talking on their phones. The person that got locked into the Dollar General was... quite scared, I think. What was happening around her seemed like it was very chaotic, and that there was something very dangerous at play, okay? Someone's had lights turned off in restaurants when they're present. I see waitress coming, taking an order. There's some sort of recognition there. Either you know the waitress or the waitress knows you. But either way, when she went to the back, all the lights were turned off. I'm assuming through like a breaker box, maybe. And again, I feel like someone had their drink spit in a gas station. Someone spit on you while you were holding the door open for them. I think that's pretty shitty. Talk about gratitude, piece of poop. I'm not one to normally call out like names to people, but man, I feel like that was pretty shitty. I did forget to bring some cards over here, so we're just going to do this the way that we're doing it now. These people try to get you to commit suicide. There are a lot of people in on this. They created illusions with street theater to cause you to think you were going crazy. And they wanted other people to think you were going crazy. Again, gang stalking and street theater kind of go together. Someone experienced this also during a hospital stay where they were gang stalked by the hospital staff. All the men had the same name. That's crazy. You tell me how 20-some men all have the same first name in the same facility. That's bullshit. I even received a name, but we're not going to put it out there right now. I feel like these people think that you don't know. Your family, friends, authority figures, they're either in on it or they don't believe you when you talk about it. Or they gaslight the hell out of you, trying to make you think that whatever was happening to you or is happening to you is not. Okay, I feel like you're going through all this alone. The people that try to break you, though, are finding that your strength is remarkable. They can't break you. They can't believe you're getting through this. I mean, all the obstacles they've thrown in your way, mountains, hills, it just like reminds me of a video game, somebody trying to get away and throwing shit behind them. Throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's what I heard. And something's been stolen from you, or someone's attempting to steal something from you. This group of people, this could be a group of people, a single person. Understand, though, that only material things can truly be stolen. Anything spiritual given to you, it's yours, it's yours. You know, it can't be stolen. I know a lot of people like to think that, and oh, somebody's stealing your legacy, somebody's stealing your spiritual gifts. That cannot happen, okay? What's yours is yours in the spirit. That can't be taken away. Somebody does want to steal your joy, your happiness, or anything good that you might have or experience. Somebody is so jealous and so hateful that they want to see you fail. They want to see you fall on your face every chance you get. I just heard damned if you do and damned if you don't. So it doesn't matter what you do for these people. They're still going to come at you. It doesn't matter. They can't take accountability for their own actions, and so they're chasing after you. For some of you, someone's using a voodoo doll or attempting to use a voodoo doll to try and harm you. My suggestion to that is return that shit to sender. That's not your energy, and you don't have to keep it. And if people don't like their energy sent back to them, maybe they ought to not fucking do such stupid shit. Someone's also trying to put you in addict energy. This is a projection because you're not an addict. I feel like somebody maybe has... I could see where it could happen, I guess. But you're not an addict. There may be tobacco, nicotine. Could even be some grass, but I'm not seeing like heavy addiction energy. You're not an addict. And I think by the way that you're coping with all of this is really, you know, they think they're hurting you, but they're really helping you. You've been coping with this by spending more time within yourself. When this first began, I believe that you were carrying a lot of fear in the beginning. It has subsided, or it is subsiding, or it's going to subside. Even when 20 car alarms are going off at you at once in a parking lot, or when they use 15 million fucking sirens with their fire trucks and their police cars to gang stalk you. I feel like sometimes you're even laughing about it. I know some of these things have happened in my life, gang stalking and things like that. And let me just tell you what, I've gotten to the point where I laugh at it and think you fucking fools. You know, I believe this is part of a community policing program that is set out to force people to submit to what someone else wishes. We're each our own human beings, and nobody has a right to tell you that you can't be who you are. I feel like some of this has to do with church people. A particular church for some of you may be important here. But it's access denied for them. They cannot interfere with your energy, and your ancestors are handling this. They are not putting up with it. And some of these people are starting to see it in their lives. Their lives are completely falling apart because they fucked with you. You're loved and you have so much protection. You know, you have a whole entourage of ancestors, spirit guides, and angels that are looking out for you. And don't let these church people with their holier than thou attitudes like make you feel less than, because you're not. Please take care. Please be cautious. And that's what I have for you right now. Again, any information you need from me can be found in the description box below the video on YouTube or in the community tab on YouTube. And I wish there were more resources that I could put up here for people who are going through this. I've seen a few. I don't know how legitimate they are, so I don't feel like putting them up there and have someone get involved in something that isn't legitimate. So we'll just leave it that. If you need anything from me, you can email me at haythorsmirllc@gmail.com. I wish you peace, love, light, and blessed be till next time.